see me there?
Yes.
Hey guys, this is me, Skylar. I'm just going to be saying some random facts for you guys. It's not all going to be about one thing, so, here we go. You know that, people, athletes, they need to eat more food. They're supposed to eat more food than people that are like couch potatoes, people that don't do anything. The reason for this, shut up, Kinsey. Sorry, that was my sister making fun of my video, but anyways, the reason for this is because food gives you energy, and, athletes, they're going to need more energy, obviously, than people that just sit down, because they're doing more stuff. Their body is more active. Another one is the word universe comes from the two words uni and versus. It comes from those two Greek words, uni and versus, meaning, what was it? One turn. The word pitcher comes from the word pittura. It's Latin for pittura. That pitcher comes from Latin word pittura, which means painting. The average person, once they live to be about 75 years old, they've shedded about 105 pounds of skin, maybe even more than that. And your body, as most people probably know, your entire body is made up of cells. Every part of your body is made up of cells, literally. Your skin cells, you shed about 50,000 skin cells every single second. And asexual and sexual are completely different. Sexual means it's like humans, we're sexual. You need to have sex with somebody of the different gender to have an offspring. So in other words, you need to have sex with somebody of a different gender to have a child. As most people probably know that. And asexual means that, like, it could be like you don't need another person. You can just do it by yourself. Like, what I mean is, like, some types of sponges, they're asexual. Parts of them break down, forming another sponge. They don't need to, or do anything with another person of a different gender. Anyways, fission is when it's one organism dividing into two organisms. For example, bacteria can use fission. Like, that'd be like, if I use fission, that'd be like me. If I just stand it here, just two of me popped up. Like, I just split it into two. Now there's two of me. Yeah, the two sides of your faces are different. Right-handed people typically live about 9 years longer than left-handed people do. Shorter people usually live about 9 years longer than taller people do. About 75% of your brain is made up of water. 75% of your muscle is made up of water. And then I think about 92% of your blood is made up of water. Therefore, about 2/3 of your body is made up of water. All of the planets in our solar system were named after Greek and Roman mythology, except for Earth. Earth in every single language, every type of language, means land. And believe it or not, you might not believe me, I watched this on a show called The Doctors. Diabetes is not caused by sugar, too much sugar. I mean, it can be, but the diabetes, most common reason is probably because if you become really, really overweight, then most people that are obese have diabetes. So, and I think about 1 out of every 2 adults in Colorado, which is where I'm at making this video right now, about 1 out of every 2 adults in Colorado are either overweight or obese. I think it said something like that. You have 4 nostrils. Most people believe that the nostrils in your nose, you have 2 nostrils, but actually you have 4. You have 2 right here, and you have another 2 at the bottom. This is my sister. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Okay, or say it like that.
Hi.
Anyways, let me see how much time I have left on this thing. Oh, I have a lot of time. Moths, those insects, ones that fly, they use the moon to help find themselves all the way around. So if there were way too many moons, that would be pretty bad, because, for a couple reasons. There's more reasons than this. These are just the only ones I can remember. 1, moths couldn't find their ways around, and for 2, it would probably screw up with the light, the way the light is shaped. Like, there'd be less light. Get the frick away from the camera. Sorry, the light would be shaped a little differently, sort of, It'd be just as bright. I don't mean just like, and then bats might not wake up. Quit it. And bats might not ever wake up because they wake up during the night. So yeah, it would probably be very bad. And most of the oxygen we get comes from the ocean. Your brain uses, and to be specific, shut up. Shut up. Sorry, my sister's being stupid right now. Most of the oxygen we get comes from plankton. I'm sure you guys know what that is. Most of it comes from the plant plankton, and that produces most of our oxygen. We get some from trees too, and the plants help with the weather. They help change the weather. They help us with the weather. And only about 30% of the air is oxygen. And your brain uses about 20 to 30% of the oxygen that enters your body. And nobody knows why yawning is contagious. Quit it! My sister is being a real pain in the ass right now, sorry. But your brain uses about 20 to 30% of oxygen that is used. Oh my god, Kinsey, stop it. Your brain uses about 20 to 30% of the oxygen that enters your body. Let's see. Most people believe that cockroaches are the fastest insect. However, that is not true. The fastest running insect... Shut up! The fastest running insect is, Shut up! You're making me forget what I'm trying to say. The fastest running insect is the tiger beetle. And, actually, they run so fast that they become blind for about 30 seconds. It takes them about 30 seconds once they've stopped to not be blind anymore. Not permanently, just temporarily. The fastest insects are, dragonflies. I was looking at my sister because she's doing something stupid. Stop it. Yes, you are. The strongest animal compared to how much they weigh. Most people believe it's an ant. However, that's not true. The strongest animal compared to how much they weigh is actually a rhinoceros beetle. They can lift about 850... Oh, God, stupid kids, shut up. The rhinoceros beetles can lift about 850 times their own body weight. Oh my freaking god.
Shut up!
My words exactly. Anyways, most people believe this is probably true. I mean, writing-wise.
Hello.
Most people... Shut up! Most people believe that...
I'm just saying hi.
Most people believe that the hardest language to learn, or at least one of the hardest languages to learn, is English.
¿Cómo estás?
That's not English, idiot. The word...
Da!
Shut up! That's Russian. That's not English. What? I don't even know what she's telling us to stop doing, but okay, I'll stop whatever you want us to do. No, I don't know what it is. Let's see. The people who invented fortune cookies, believe it or not, are not Chinese. They're not Chinese people. We're not China. They are actually Americans. We invented it.
You're crazy.
I know. Shut the freak up! What are we doing? I'm making a video. Is all I'm doing. Fine. I won't say shut up. Quiet. Okay, most of the light, about 70 to 80% of the energy in a light bulb is heat, and about 20 to 30% of it is light. Most people believe that Benjamin Franklin discovered electricity. That's not true. The people that actually first discovered electricity were Greeks, and that happened about 600 million years BC. BC stands for before Christ, just so you know, in case you didn't know. The blue whale's veins are so big that you can swim in them. And the loudest animal, believe it or not, is actually a pistol shrimp, and they can reach up to over 210 decibels. The reason for this is because when they snap their claws really fast, it creates a bubble, and then that bubble creates a sonic boom, meaning it's very, very loud. Shh. Please be quiet. Black and white are technically not a color. And now, guys, I have to go. I hope you liked it. I'm going to be making another video of this stuff. Hope you enjoy. Goodbye. Have a nice day.